Good morning, welcome to a new video. My name is Maya if you're new here. Thank you so much for watching. Today I wanted to share everything that I got for baby and for postpartum as a first-time mama. Some of this will be a baby shower haul, some of it will be things that I bought, and I'll also mention some things that I don't have quite yet or that haven't come quite yet. So when I tell you I've been procrastinating this video, I've really been procrastinating this video because a lot of it has to do with just finding the energy and the ability to get up and down and show you all these things. And just, I wanted to present it in a way that was organized and helpful and useful. And yeah, also I'm out of breath. Tomorrow I will be 34 weeks pregnant. I cannot believe it. We're like coming down to the wire. So today's the day. Today's the day I have to share these things with you because I have to start putting things away and really organizing and completing my nesting. I say that because I feel like a third of the nesting has been done, just acquiring the things and kind of organizing them out. And the other 2/3 is like putting things away and cleaning. I've been cleaning, but I'm going to be cleaning more. Just, I don't know if you've ever been in your nesting stage. I think you get it. But yeah, without any further procrastination, let's get into it. I will say, since it is difficult for me to just get up and down and all those things, I will be inserting clips of some things and then also just showing you as we go some other things. So to start off, when I first found out I was pregnant, the very first thing that I got was this really cute Moses basket. I'm showing you this first because it's not really necessary and I will probably be getting rid of it in not too long. It does take up space, but I just couldn't help myself. It's so cute and I do look forward to using it. Like I said, probably not very necessary, but excited to use it. It's very cute and aesthetic. I'm not going to show you clothes because if you watched my last video, you would have seen me kind of sorting through all of those and washing them, organizing them. So the clothes are out of the way, except for just being put away. So I'm not going to show clothes. Those are also very self-explanatory. I will show you these blankets. These aren't all the blankets that I got, but it is a good majority of them. And I do feel like they each have a good purpose. Some of them are just like little receiving blankets. Some of them are good for the stroller, for the car seat. Some of them are a little bit warmer, that sort of thing. Also, I'll just say really quickly, if you hear a lot of background noise, I did open the window. It's raining today and cars are driving by, but I am so hot in here, so I need the fresh air. So I do apologize if it's loud. But moving on, we have these muslin burp cloths and baby towels. The rolled up ones are the muslin burp cloths and the folded ones are the hooded towels. This is what I have for crib sheets. We have like this burnt orange and creamy color one. I will probably have to get a few more, but especially because the crib that we have is a mini crib that turns into a regular size crib that turns into a toddler bed. So this will fit the regular crib and the toddler bed, but it will not fit the mini crib, which has very specific dimensions. So that's what we have so far. Like I said, we'll have to get sheets at least for the mini crib. And I guess speaking of which, I can show you the crib. We have the mini crib version set up, so I will just show you that for now. As for the full-size crib, we did get the breathable two-sided Naturepedic crib mattress. It's super clean, non-toxic. I think, you know, we all spend a lot of time sleeping, especially the little babies. So I think it was a worth it splurge. We actually did end up purchasing that one, but it was on our registry, which if you would like to go see what I had on my registry, you can check out that video. I'll link it here for you. But yeah, we did end up purchasing that one ourselves while it was on sale. With the mini crib being such a specific size, we did get these waterproof mattress covers just for the mini crib size. Like I said, the full size crib mattress is already waterproof and 100% breathable, so love that. But we did get this for the mini crib. Continuing on with sleep things, I thought we could stay in a little category here. I also got this sound machine. It's by Kipkush and it does need to be plugged in to use it. It is not wireless or battery operated, so that's one thing, but I have tried it out. It has a little glow around the bottom that can change colors, or you can choose a specific color, and then it's got a bunch of different sound settings. I really like this one. It doesn't use Wi-Fi or emit EMF, so love that. That's this little sound machine. I also got this little egg light for nursing in the middle of the night, so I don't have to turn on bright lights. It changes colors. This one does turn on. I can show you. It does change colors. It's a little persnickety. It's a little persnickety, but it does change colors. And then, like, to pause it, I think you just tap it again, and then you tap it again to have it go through the cycles again. I'm gonna have to figure it out a little bit because, like I said, slightly persnickety, but I do like this one. I think you can adjust the brightness. There's a 1 hour timer, stuff like that. So pretty cool. As for a monitor, we did end up getting the Hello Baby Wi-Fi free monitor. Yeah, just, that's the one I had on my registry. I did ask for it. Just doing research and stuff like that. I didn't want a Wi-Fi monitor, so got this one. And then also for the car, I got something similar. It's a little camera monitor, so you can attach the camera to the back of the seat, and then there's a monitor that goes on your dashboard. That way you don't have to be like turning while you're driving and checking the mirror in the back or whatever. So did get that one as well. Also, everything that I can link, I will link below. Speaking of the car and baby gear, we did get this Nuna car seat. It is the Nuna Pippa Air, and I really like it. Super excited about it. I have a base as well for the car. I also got this from my registry. It's they call it the Cocoon. It's by 7 a.m. And basically, baby's gonna be born right around the beginning of winter, so this should keep him warm and cozy. It just goes over the car seat. You can kind of see a little bit. As for other baby gear, I do not have a stroller yet, although I did purchase a stroller fan because I figured I might need that for birth. Everybody has said to bring a fan for when you give birth. This is the one I got. Pretty cute, neutral, kind of taupey pink color. It's by Jisoo Life, and I will link it below. I've heard really good things about it. But yeah, that's the stroller fan I got. Like I said, I don't have a stroller yet, but I do have a few carriers. 2 of these are from Mom Cozy. Those are the ones that I registered for. This one is a cotton carrier by Mom Cozy. I'll attach a picture right here though, so that you can see what it looks like in use. I got that one, and then I also got this one. I'm not going to take it out of the box because you can actually kind of see from the box, but it's got different settings. So there's a little place for baby to sit. It's a hip seat, so we'll probably have to wait till he's a little bit older to use most of the features. But yeah, there's a little hip seat. You can carry them on your front, your back, on the hip seat. There's just there's like 6 different configurations on how you can do it, or maybe more. So we did also get this one. I also just got this one for free. It's called the Boba Wrap, and it's literally just a little wrap. It's black. But that's this one. I don't know that I'll be linking this one because, like I said, I just got it for free somewhere, but that's that one. Next up is diapering, which I'll admit is something that I don't feel completely prepared for item wise, but we're getting there. My friend very kindly gifted us these Huggies. These Huggies Snug and Dry. They're like the clean Huggies. They're free of fragrance and parabens. They're hypoallergenic, all that good stuff. So I do have these. She also super kindly gifted us these natural care Huggies wipes. They're like mostly water wipes, I think. So I do have some in the way of diapers and wipes, but just, yeah, that's probably something else I'm gonna have to get, is just to feel a little bit more prepared. Just some more diapers and wipes on hand, different sizes. I think that's a size 1, so I don't know if that includes newborn or not. I'm gonna have to look into that. Also for diapers, I did get some reusable ones from Assembly. So these are the inners. This is an outer. And then I have another little set right here that includes an outer and some inners. Like I mentioned in my everything that I registered for video, I think the easiest time to do cloth diapering is when they're really new, especially if you're breastfeeding, because exclusively breastfed babies, their poop is water soluble. So basically you can kind of just throw it into the wash and there's not much hassle. So yeah, I'm gonna try that, but I'm also gonna be doing some disposable. So just since it's in the same category, I will show you the little diaper caddy that I got off my registry. It is so cute. It's this little like teddy fabric. It's got this cute little teddy bear on it. And yeah, I already kind of like put it together, but I don't know if I'm gonna use these. But yeah, that's what I got for a little diaper caddy. I also got these reusable changing mats. They're waterproof. The top is 100% organic cotton and the bottom I think is like bamboo and cotton. The inside is a waterproof material, but I just figured instead of using doggy pads all the time, we could use these for some of the time. And I might actually get another pack of 3, but that's what I got so far. For the diaper bag, this is the Skip Hop diaper bag backpack in the color camel. I love it because there are so many organizing compartments. Got this little thing that comes out, this little thing that comes out, that, and then it's got like the main diaper area, and then it has its own changing mat, which is pretty cool. So I really like the color. I feel like it works for both me and my hubby. Not that he's picky about that or anything, but we are having a boy, and you know, I just thought like a more gender neutral color would work for all the babies and mommy and daddy. So that's what I got. As for things going inside the diaper bag, I don't have everything all together yet, but I do have some things set aside. So the first one, I don't know if this will go in the diaper bag or just off to the side by the laundry, but it's the Miss Mouth's Messy Eater Stain Treater. I have heard nothing but amazing things about this. So I have that. It's like a little pack of tissues. I saw someone, I don't remember who, recommend these Munchkin Arm & Hammer wipes, just to like be able to wipe off a passy or a pump part or whatever it's needed for. So I got this little pack. It was like $3 on Amazon. It was nothing. Then obviously gonna throw some passies in there. These are the Nook passies. My grandpa was a dental surgeon for like 50 years, and he's not a big fan of pacifiers, but he did say that if you're gonna use them, use the ones that are flat. These are really good. They've got the flat mouth and they're orthodontia approved, so we'll be using these if we end up using pacifiers. Also for the stroller or diaper bag or whatever, I got this really cute shell pacifier case. I think it holds like 3 pacifiers, but it's a BPA free silicone, you know, easy to clean, cute little pouch, and I love that it's a shell. Takes me back to my hometown. Only something else that I'll either throw in the diaper bag or the stroller or the car seat or whatever is this little portable sleep sound machine. I had really good reviews on Amazon, and it was super cheap. So this is what it looks like. I think it's pretty simple. Probably need to plug it in before I could. Oh no, it works. I think it does different sounds too. I just don't know how to do it, so I'll have to look at the directions for that, but I like that. One more diapering thing that I'm actually super excited about and super thankful that we received and I didn't have to buy was this diaper pail. It's by Ubi. It's the Ubi diaper pail. But yeah, diaper pills and just trash cans in general can be shockingly expensive. So super grateful to get this for free. It also came with this just big old box of diaper pail bags. So super happy and grateful for that. Oh, and I almost forgot this changing pad. I just went in the other room and grabbed it, but we got it for free as well. So I'm super thankful for that because, you know, changing pads, while useful, not worth like $100. I'm sorry, they're just not. So super thankful to have this little changing pad as well. I think at this point I'm just gonna go into a little bit of miscellaneous things just to get them out of the way really quickly. So I did get this little nail buffer or nail file. It's an electric manicure set. So I did get this just so that we can soften, trim, whatever, his little nails when he's born. No scratching himself, please. Also got this little hairbrush kit. It's just a brush and a comb. It's so soft. Aww. For his little hair. This little comb as well. So that came in this little kit. Got this on Amazon too. Why is it so difficult to put away? There we go. Then I got these little pacifier clips. They're silicone and wood. Super cute, neutral little pacifier clips. They're from Samiko on Amazon. Super affordable and super cute. So there's 2 of those. I also got this little rectal thermometer. Not that that's fun, but it's the most accurate way to take their temperature. So I did get this one. It's the Frida Baby. And I just got it on Amazon. I think I probably got it on sale. I got a lot of this stuff on sale, so I waited to buy it till there were Prime days or just like a little sale going on. I kept checking my cart and seeing if anything was on sale. But lastly, for this little miscellaneous subject, I did get these 2 tinctures from Earthly. One is an infant tummy relief. I've heard nothing but good things about Earthly, and I hear that they work amazingly. So this is an alcohol-free herbal supplement, and it's supposed to help with like a sore or uncomfortable tummy or gas. So I got that. And I also got this teeth tamer by them, and I know that will be a little bit down the line that we'll use that one, but just got those as well. Be good to have on hand. Hopefully he doesn't need the tummy soother one, whatever it is called, but yeah, better to have it on hand than to not have it at all and need it. That would be so sad. A couple more things that I guess could go in this miscellaneous pile is I got this hamper off Amazon. It's just like a cotton woven hamper. So that'll be perfect for his little clothes. And then I got this from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I got this from Hobby Lobby the other day. And it's just this woven basket for his little toys, just to keep things organized and kept together. And I guess on the note of toys, I'll show you just his little like fun, entertaining things. So to start with, we got some little books for him. Some of them we bought, some of them were gifted to us, but we got this little crinkle book. Super cute, shows the colors. So love that. Stimulating even for me. Like, I think it's super fun and satisfying. So I think he'll like that. We bought this one back in the summer. It says, "May I please have a cookie? ¿Me puedes dar un galleta, por favor?" So it's in English and Spanish. My husband is Mexican, so he's going to be speaking to him in Spanish and reading to him in Spanish. And we're hoping that he is a bilingual little gentleman. So we have this book. On a similar note, I think we showed this back in the summer when we got it as well. But we have this Bible stories book that's in English and Spanish as well. So we already read him some stories from this in my belly, but we will continue to read it to him, and I just love it. It's got really cute illustrations. Like, I just love some of the illustrations that it has in here. My aunt gave us this book. I think someone that they know wrote it. So it's called Story in the Sky. And I think it might be about creation. So got that book. And then we also have this little set from my aunt. I think it was from when me and my sister were little, or maybe from her kids. But it's got just like a bunch of little books in them. There's stuff about nighttime, bedroom, nighttime noises, nighttime shapes, bath time, sweet dreams, good night, where shall we go tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, what did we do today? Just fun little things to read to him. So I love that. We don't have a ton of books for him just yet, but I would love to get some more. But that's what we have right now. I'm pretty sure I'm not forgetting anything, but that's what we have for right now. I also got this little elephant for him. It makes a little noise when you shake it. I thought he was cute. And I don't know if you've heard the tradition, or like the little old wives' tale, or whatever you would call it, where if you put a little gift for a baby under your Christmas tree, that you'll have a baby the next year. So we did that. We did the book Where the Wild Things Are. And looky here, I have a little one coming right before Christmas this year. So we're obviously super excited and grateful and thankful. But my husband saw this little wild thing at Marshall's the other day. And he's like, I'm getting it for him because we got him that book. And he's like, then when I read him the book, he can hold this little wild thing, which he sure does look interesting, slightly grumpy. Next up, for like baby entertainment, we got this Alpine Organic baby bouncer lounger type thing. I'm not taking it out, but there it is. It was on my registry. Someone gifted it to us. I'm super thankful. But yeah, it's a deluxe portable bouncer. It folds up really small, and I think it comes with a little bag so you can take it with you, and I love it. Super excited to use that. Obviously I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but you can kind of see what it looks like right here. Someone also gifted us this little play mat, which is so nice. It's not like one of the stimulating ones, but it's just something they can lay on if you go travel or something like that. They can kind of just play, have tummy time. And I do have something that should be coming. Someone got it for me from my registry, and there was a mix-up in shipping with this item, but it is the Love Every play mat, and it's got like the different little play zones, and I'll attach a picture right here. But somebody did gift that to us, and we should be getting it soon. Another thing that was gifted to us that hasn't come yet is the Life Vac. So that's more for like safety. But just since I'm on the topic of things that we received but haven't come yet, we did get the Life Vac, which, if you don't know, it's a little kind of thing that if the baby is choking, and we also got the set that has a grown-up attachment too, so like it's not just for babies, but if the baby's choking or if someone is choking, you put it up to their mouth and you like pump it, and it kind of suctions out the thing that the person is choking on. So I pray to God that we never ever have to use that, but I am super thankful that we were gifted that, and it should be coming soon. There are a few more things that we are waiting to receive that I've ordered. I'm trying to think. I know that one of them is like a baby skincare set. I bought it from Arbonne, which you guys know I love Arbonne. So it's got a diaper cream, a lotion, a soap, and a baby sunscreen. So I got that little baby care kit. I'm waiting for that to arrive. What else? I still will need to buy some bottles. I'm thinking about the Burr Baby Milk Saver glass containers that you can, you know, just put your milk into the freezer, and then you can take it out of the freezer, thaw it, and then you could just screw a bottle lid on it. So super sustainable, no plastic used, which I love. And yeah, I think I might get the Dr. Brown's bottles too, but we'll see kind of what we need. I'm really hoping to exclusively breastfeed. So Lord willing, I can do that, but still it's good to have bottles on hand for sure. And you just never know. So I think that concludes everything for the baby section of this video. So next up, I guess I will be sharing what I got for birth and postpartum. I'm not gonna show like everything that I got for birth. I did get this birthing comb. It was literally like $5 on Amazon, but it's a really nice wood one. You can squeeze it like that or against the palm of your hand, and it's just supposed to help with getting through contractions. Apparently this pain signals to your brain faster than the pain of the contraction, so it's supposed to help. It's not supposed to take away the pain, it's just supposed to help. So I did get this. I also ordered some instant hydration. I do have some, but I don't know if I'm gonna go through it before I give birth, so I ordered some more instant hydration. I love it. It's got the gray sea salt in it, and I've noticed that it helps so much with physical aches and pains, and yeah, just love that it's super clean and helps with my headaches. I love it. Not sponsored, by the way, obviously, but yeah, I love instant hydration. If you want to sponsor me ever, I'm your girl. Like I said, though, I'm not going to show everything that I'm taking for birth because I am going to do a Lord willing, as long as everything goes to plan, I am planning to do like a hospital bag video, packing my hospital bag and that sort of thing. So that will include some of the other things that I'm packing for birth itself. I do plan to take a therapeutic grade essential oil. When I took my birthing class, we kind of practiced with them, and the mint one seemed to really calm me down, and it just kind of spoke to my pain receptors, even though obviously it was just a simulation. I was not experiencing pain, but when I have a headache, the mint tends to help. But yeah, I think I'll be taking mint. I might take another one. You can't like drop it into a diffuser or into the birth pool, but you can sniff them. So I am going to take one or two of those essential oils. And then I also got some LED candles just to set up the space nice and calm and dim, and create a little ambiance environment for myself to labor peacefully. But the hospital that I'm giving birth at least the program through the midwives, they say that they offer little tea light candles and some of the other things. So I'm not too concerned. They seem to really respect kind of your wishes around what your birth environment is. If you want it quiet and dim, if you want to play music, whatever you'd like. So yeah, that'll be a separate video, what I'm packing in my hospital bag. But I do have this birthing comb right here, so I thought I'd show you. I guess let's get into postpartum and nursing. I think it'll kind of all be tied into one just because I have some things for that all together. But and then, you know, when I pack my postpartum things, that will obviously include nursing, as I intend to breastfeed. So I got this heating pad. It's like a fabric one. I'll attach a picture here for you just because it's still wrapped up. But it's just a long fabric heating pad that I got to either take to the hospital with me and or use postpartum, as I might be kind of crampy or uncomfortable just as my uterus is shrinking back down. So I did get one of those. I also got the Freedom Mom Peri bottle. Are we surprised? Everybody says that it's worth it and so helpful, especially because of the angle of the spraying part. So I guess the ones at the hospital, they're just flat, so it can be kind of hard to maneuver down there. So I did get this one. I also got this perennial relief foam. I didn't get the whole Freedom Mom postpartum kit just because I didn't think I'd use everything from it, and I do want to make my own of some things. But I did get those two, and then I also got the Freedom Mom boy shorts. Along the same lines, I also got these Rael organic cotton lined adult diapers. Yeah, I just hear that the diapers are so much easier to use than pads all the time because the pads can be quite thick, but these are just more comfortable. So I did get these, and I love that they're organic, cotton lined, and I've heard good things. So got these and the boy shorts. The boy shorts I'll probably, you know, kind of layer in the very beginning and then just kind of phase out of those things. Along similar lines, I know that, you know, there might be some sort of fluid that gets on the bed. Just bleed, you know, with bleeding, nursing, sweating, all that stuff postpartum. I heard that it was very much a good idea to get a waterproof liner for your mattress. So I did get this organic cotton mattress protector. It is waterproof, Awicatech certified, and yeah, it's phthalate free, vinyl free, PVC free. It was not expensive. This was on Amazon for like $47 or so. So I am excited to use this and just have it on our bed. But yeah, hopefully we can avoid any sort of fluid incidents. But you know, it's postpartum. It's not always going to be cute. Not always going to be cute. Moving right along, it was recommended to me to get some Arnica Montana, which helps with pain and muscle stiffness. So I just got these by Boiron. I think that's how you pronounce it, but they're just little homeopathies. So I got, focus, there we go. So I got 30C for just kind of regular recovery, and I did get the 200 CK for directly postpartum, so that should help with pain. I always try to avoid ibuprofen and Tylenol just because ibuprofen, it can mess up your stomach, and some of those are processed through your liver, some of them aren't, so I just try to protect my liver. They can also deplete your glutathione, which I'm not going to go on a tangent here, but it just can affect your immune system and your overall health. So I do try to avoid those. I do have these. If I need them, I will take some Tylenol. I'm not like petrified of them. I just do try to avoid them. So I also have these two homeopathies. I have the Phytolacca decandra, I think that's how it's pronounced, and the Heparsulphorus calcearium. It's just these two. I heard from someone on YouTube, Madeline Molt, that they're kind of like a lifesaver when it comes to clogged ducts or starting to get mastitis. So if you take them when you first notice signs of getting mastitis, it's supposed to kind of avoid that. So I got them. I'm going to talk to my midwife and I have a functional medicine practitioner friend, so I'm going to talk to them about it. I'm not just going to take it willy-nilly, and I suggest that you don't take any of these things willy-nilly either. Always talk to a trusted medical professional, because everybody is very different. But that is what I have for pain, and one of the things that I'll be using to prevent mastitis, as long as it's recommended and safe for me. I also got this Earthly booby balm. It's called Milk Flowin', and if you start to get a clogged duct, that sort of thing, you can rub it on that area, and it's supposed to really help avoid that and heal that. I also got this postpartum balance tincture, which again I'll be checking with my midwife and just other trusted people, trusted medical consultant people in my life. But it is just supposed to help kind of not detox, I don't want to say detox, but kind of help your liver process out your huge abundance of postpartum hormones, just like as you're flushing out your hormones from being pregnant. It's supposed to help with that. I don't know for sure that I will take it, but I did get it just in case. That one's by Earthly as well, if ever this would focus. I'm so sorry. Also by Earthly, I got this breast balm, which is supposed to help sore and cracked nipples. So that's a little nipple balm I got there. And along those lines, I got these Willow, they're like Silverettes, but they're just not the Silverette brand. They're the Willow Soothing Silver Nursing Cups. And anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial relief. And I think you just put them on your nipples when you're not breastfeeding, and it's supposed to just help. Why do I keep touching my boob? Sorry. Anyway. I also, along those lines, got sunflower lecithin, which has always been recommended to me to avoid mastitis and clogged ducts and to help the milkies flow. That's what I have for those things. We're coming to an end here, and I just have a few more items. I did get this Haka to catch letdown if I decide to do that. I don't want an oversupply, so you have to be careful with these, but I do have it. I also want to get a hand pump. I forget which brand sells it. Sorry, I'm blanking, but I will try to link it down below. But yeah, I do want to get a hand pump. They're not too expensive on Amazon. My sister highly recommends it, so I'll probably get one of those. As for my regular pump, I did go through insurance, so I got this for free. It is the Zomi portable pump. It does not have an app, which I'm fine with, because whenever you're attaching Wi-Fi or Bluetooth to something, it is emitting EMFs. I don't think it's a huge amount of EMFs, but just rather be safe than sorry on the ladies. So, and I've heard really good things about this pump. So I did get the Zomi portable pump. I do not plan to pump much, but you never know what will happen. So I do have the pump on hand, which I'm super grateful for. It didn't cost anything to me with my insurance. My insurance also supplied 3 bags of these milk storage container bags. So that's really nice. Didn't have to buy those. I also got these disposable nursing pads for free as well. So love all the things that you can get for free. Last but not least, my sister did gift me this boppy. nursing pillow. So super thankful for that. And my friend, my sweet friend, gifted me this My Breast Friend little nursing pillow. It wraps around you and then it buckles. It's got a little back support. And I've heard really good things about this. She said that it just completely transformed her nursing journey and made it so much easier and more enjoyable. So I'm so grateful to have those things. I think there's a purpose in both of them. So I'm so grateful to my sister and my friend for those gifts. And I'm just so grateful in general. I think being a first-time mom and having your first kid, it's so overwhelming because you want to have everything that you need, but also, I don't know about you guys, but I am certainly on a budget. We're not trying to go crazy. I would say I'm on the more minimal side of things anyway, which is good because I don't have like this deep need to just buy everything that I might be influenced to buy. But yeah, it's still, it can be difficult to figure out what you need versus what you don't and try, not waste money. Yeah, I think first time moms, it's kind of the hardest because you don't know what your preferences are necessarily, and it can just feel very overwhelming. So I'm super thankful to everyone who gifted us things. I'm super grateful that, we've been able to purchase a lot of things on our own, especially for postpartum and just smaller things for baby. I'm so grateful to my mom and my grandparents who got us the crib. That was a big expense, so I'm super thankful for that. It's got the mini crib and then the full-size crib and a toddler bed, so it's something that we can use for a very long time, and Lord willing, across multiple children. So yeah, I'm really grateful. It's easy to get overwhelmed, but I think just organizing these things, it helps kind of just to see it in perspective and just think about the uses of them. And yeah, hopefully I didn't go too crazy. And I really hope this helped you. Maybe you're a first-time mom, maybe you're not. I've been watching a ton of videos of just like what I got for baby, what was on my registry, like packing my hospital bag, nesting videos, all those things. So I hope that you enjoyed watching, regardless of where you are in your journey. If you are expecting a baby, which probably a lot of you are, if you're watching this video, I'm so happy for you. I'll be praying for you. I hope that it's just so beautiful. I hope that it's everything that you dreamed. And honestly, if everybody's circumstances are so different, but I hope that it is a really beautiful experience and journey for you. I hope that it brings you so much joy, even more than you're expecting, and I'll just be praying for you. Comment below if you're pregnant, when you're due, and also let me know if this video helped you. I really hope it did, and I'm just glad to be one of your internet friends. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, as much as possible will be linked below, and I'll see you in my next videos. Look forward to some nesting videos and everything. We're on the countdown for babies, so crazy. But yeah, stay tuned, and there'll be some fun nesting videos coming up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you around. Make sure to subscribe. See you later, guys. Bye. I did it.